It's quiet, finally. The toys are mostly put away. Tomorrow's lunches are partly prepared. The dishwasher is humming. The hallway is dim, and the questions, footsteps, and reminders have finally stopped. The house has settled into the silence you have been waiting for since early this morning. This is when you are supposed to feel relief. No one is calling your name. Nothing needs an immediate answer. You can sit down and finally relax. But you are not relaxing, are you? Your body may be on the couch or already in bed, but your mind is still moving through the day. It replays the moment you lost your patience, remembers the message you forgot to answer, then jumps ahead to breakfast, school forms, work laundry appointments, and everything you might overlook tomorrow. The room is quiet, but your thoughts are not. In the next few minutes, I'll guide you through a simple 3-part bedtime reset to release physical tension, slow your breathing, and give your mind a clear ending to the day. The reset itself takes only 3 minutes, and you do not have to do it perfectly for it to help. You have made it through another day, but now that the house is quiet, your mind will not shut off. It can feel like an engine that has been running at full speed for hours and does not know how to cool down. Your shoulders may still be lifted toward your ears. Your jaw may be tight from managing meltdowns, deadlines, interruptions, and the endless chorus of "Mom, can you?" Your hands may still feel ready to reach for the next problem, even though nothing needs to be handled right now. You are exhausted, yet peace feels far away. Your body has not caught up with the quiet around you. Many mothers know this contradiction, wanting rest deeply, then feeling unable to enter it once it arrives. Stress builds through the day, one responsibility at a time, until slowing down feels harder than continuing to move. This is not proof that you are bad at relaxing. It is not a personal failure. Your body has spent the day responding to demands, and it may need a clear signal that those demands have paused. So, what is happening in your body? Why does the moment you finally rest seem to invite every unfinished task, uncomfortable conversation, and possible problem into the room? All day you shift between roles. You may prepare food while answering a question drive, while mentally reviewing a list work, while remembering what needs to be bought, or clean one room while listening for what is happening in another. Part of your attention stays alert. Your sympathetic nervous system is often described as your internal fight or flight mode. It helps you respond, move quickly, make decisions, and keep going when the day asks a lot from you. It carries you through the morning rush, the missing shoe, the difficult email, and the moment when everyone needs something at once. The problem is that this system is not designed to stay fully activated all the time. Your body also has a rest and digest mode connected with the parasympathetic nervous system. In this calmer state, your heart rate can slow, your muscles can loosen, and your mind can prepare for restorative sleep. Ideally, that shift happens as the day's demands decrease. But for many moms, the external demands stop before the internal alertness does. The kitchen may be closed, the children may be asleep, your computer may be shut. Still, your brain keeps scanning. Did you sign the form? What time is the appointment? Did your child seem upset? Should you have answered that conversation differently? What will everyone need in the morning? This is the tired but wired feeling. Your body is depleted, but part of you is still braced for the next request. You may notice shallow breathing, a tense forehead, or an unsettled stomach. You are physically still, but internally still on duty. Then there is mom guilt. It may sound like a review of everything you believe you should have done better. You should have been more patient. You should have made a healthier dinner. You should have finished more work. Even after giving your energy all day, your mind focuses on where you think you fell short. Guilt is another form of stress. It keeps the day emotionally open, as though every imperfect moment must be fixed before you can rest. But most days cannot be completed that neatly. Some tasks remain unfinished. Some conversations feel unresolved. Some moments were simply hard. Maternal stress can affect more than your own well-being, and may also influence the atmosphere and sleep patterns within a family. That does not mean you must become perfectly calm for everyone else. Helping your own body settle can support both you and the people around you. The exhaustion is not only in your muscles, it can run through your attention, breathing, and the way your body keeps preparing for problems that are no longer happening. That is why telling yourself to just relax often does not work. Your body needs a physical cue, a clear transition from carrying the day to setting it down. That is what we are going to create now. This is not another complicated bedtime routine. It is not a new standard you have to meet or one more item to complete before you are allowed to sleep. Think of it as a short bridge between the demands of the day and the rest you have been trying to reach. The reset has 3 parts. First, you will use physical grounding to notice and release some of the tension held in your jaw, shoulders, hands, forehead, and around your eyes. You do not have to make every muscle perfectly loose. You are simply letting your body know that it no longer needs to stay ready for the next emergency. Second, you will use a guided breathing pattern. Your breath can act like a remote control for your nervous system. A slower, longer exhale can give your body a cue that you are safe enough to soften and begin shifting toward rest and digest mode. Third, you will create mental closure. This final minute addresses the part many bedtime routines overlook: the unfinished day still running through your mind. You will acknowledge what remains, then imagine setting it somewhere outside yourself until tomorrow. Why only 3 minutes? Because 3 minutes may be what you realistically have. You may already be tired. Someone may wake during the night. There may still be a cup on the counter or clothes in the dryer. A long routine can feel impossible when your energy is gone. Short, consistent mindfulness practices may help lower anxiety and support better sleep. The purpose here is not to create a dramatic transformation in one night. It is to build a small ritual that feels possible to return to, even on difficult evenings. 3 minutes is enough to begin sending a different message to your body. The day is over. The immediate work has paused, and you can stop responding for now. Before we begin, let yourself step out of caretaker mode for these 3 minutes. There is nothing you need to organize while you listen. No one needs an answer from you in this moment. You do not have to solve tomorrow tonight. Anything that truly needs attention can wait until this short reset is finished. Find a position that feels comfortable and realistic. You can sit on the edge of your bed with your feet resting flat on the floor. You can lean back against pillows, or you can lie down and allow the mattress to support your full weight. If you are sitting, let your hands rest easily. If you are lying down, notice that you do not have to hold yourself up. The bed is already doing that for you. Dim the lights if that feels helpful. Silence a notification if one is likely to interrupt you. You do not need candles, a perfect room, or complete silence. The laundry can still be visible. The hallway light can still be on. Calm does not require a finished house. Let go of the need to perform this correctly. If a breath count feels uncomfortable, keep the breath gentle and focus mainly on making the exhale a little longer. If your mind wanders, that does not mean the reset has failed. Notice where it went, then return to my voice, your hands, or the next count. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Otherwise, soften your gaze and let it rest on one quiet point in the room. Allow the next 3 minutes to be simple. Let's begin. Minute 1. Physical grounding. Bring your attention into your body. Place one hand over your heart and the other over your belly. Feel the warmth and weight of your hands. Simply notice the gentle pressure and let it remind you that you are here in this room at the end of this day. Now bring your attention to your jaw. You may notice that your teeth are pressed together or your tongue is tight against the roof of your mouth. On your next exhale, let your jaw soften. Allow a small space between your teeth. Let your tongue rest. Now notice your shoulders. They have carried tension, responsibility, and the feeling of being needed. As you breathe out, let them drop away from your ears. Do not force them. Let gravity take a little of the weight. Bring your attention to your hands. Uncurl your fingers. Release your grip. Let your palms be soft, as though there is nothing you need to hold right now. Smooth the space between your eyebrows. Let the muscles around your eyes loosen. Now we will take 2 deep, cleansing breaths together. This pattern is sometimes called a physiological sigh. It uses a full inhale, 1 small additional sip of air, and a long exhale to help release some of the stress you have been holding and offload excess carbon dioxide. Inhale deeply through your nose. When your lungs feel full, Take one more small sip of air, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Take one more little sip of air, then release a long, complete exhale through your mouth. Notice what changed. Maybe your shoulders dropped. Maybe your chest feels less tight. Maybe the change is very small. That is okay. You are not trying to erase the whole day. You are showing your body that it can begin to let go. Minute 2. The calming breath. Keep your hands where they are, or let them rest wherever they feel comfortable. We will move into the calming breath using the 4-7-8 pattern. You will inhale through your nose for 4, gently hold for 7, and exhale through your mouth for 8. The numbers are a guide, not a test. Do not strain. If the hold feels uncomfortable, shorten it slightly. The most important part is allowing the exhale to be longer than the inhale. Gently exhale the air from your lungs. Now inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale slowly through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let your next breath arrive without rushing. That long exhale gives your body a quiet message. Nothing is chasing you now. The day is ending. Again. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice the movement beneath your hands. Your chest rises. Your belly softens. The breath leaves. If your mind has returned to tomorrow, notice that gently. You do not need to argue with the thought. Come back to the next inhale. One last time. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let the last of that breath leave slowly. Then allow your breathing to return to a comfortable rhythm. The goal is not an empty mind. The goal is a body that is no longer being asked to stay at full alert. Minute 3. Mental closure. Now let your breath move naturally. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze soft. Your body has begun to settle. Now we will give your mind a clear ending to the day. Repeat these words silently. I am done for today. I did what I could. Not everything, not perfectly. What you could with the time, energy, and patience you had. Whatever is left can wait for tomorrow. The dishes, the unanswered message, the decision you have not made, they can wait. Right now, I am safe. Say the first sentence once more. I am done for today. Now imagine a sturdy box in front of you. It only needs to be strong enough to hold what you have been carrying. Notice the first worry that appears. Maybe it is unfinished laundry, an appointment, a conversation you keep replaying, or tomorrow's schedule already unfolding in your mind. Take that worry and place it inside the box. You are not denying it or pretending it does not matter. You are deciding that you do not need to carry it through the night. Notice another unfinished thought. A form, an email, a lunchbox beside the sink, a concern about someone you love. Place that inside too. One by one, let the remaining pieces of the day leave your hands and enter the box. Feel the weight gathered there. This is the invisible load you have been carrying while doing everything else. Now place the lid on top. Hear the quiet click as it closes. The worries are still there, but they are contained. They are not in your chest, on your shoulders, or coming into bed with you. The box can remain here until morning. Notice the space created when you stop holding it. Let your jaw stay soft. Let your shoulders stay low. Let your hands remain open. Your only job right now is to rest. Slowly bring your awareness back to the room. Notice the bed or chair supporting you, the fabric against your skin, and the natural rhythm of your breathing. The house may not be perfectly finished. Tomorrow still contains responsibilities. These 3 minutes did not erase your real life. But you created a boundary between today and tonight. You released some tension from your body. You slowed your breath. You gave your mind somewhere to place what remains. That quiet does not have to be dramatic to matter. Even a small sense of softness may help you move towards sleep without carrying the entire day with you. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Or if you are already in bed, keep them closed and let the practice end here. You took 3 minutes for yourself. That matters. If this reset helped you subscribe for more gentle moments of practical calm, taking care of yourself is not a luxury added after everyone else is cared for. It is part of what helps you continue. When you have the energy share which part resonated most, the physical release, the calming breath, or placing your worries in the box. Your experience may help another overwhelmed mom feel understood. For now, no more reviewing the day. You are enough. You did enough for today. The box is closed. The house is quiet. Now it is time to rest. Sleep well.